Hey everyone, Meowcity here, welcome back. Today we're doing another Cowardice run, seeing how far we can get, hopefully to the mountain this time, because I have a new plan that hopefully I'll remember to explain along the way. We're starting at the end this time because it's basically the same group with the same skills and paths, so I didn't want to bore you guys going through the valley and party picking again, so we're just going to go through the end stuff really quick and then go straight into the Sprawl. I'm going to be focusing more on Sprawl and the full tier because they have more of the trinkets now that I look at it, and the trophy that I want rather than the Shroud, because the Leviathan has been having a little bit of a blood feud with Sarmenti every time I go there, so I think I'm going to steer clear of that if I can as well. So with that being said, let's get to this. Somehow I ended up getting this improvised strategy, and I'm going to use that because why not? If guard, I think that's guarded, not greater guard, but either way, 25% damage, so why not? And then just to not have it in the inventory, round start. And these are the two that are going to be doing the most damage in the Sprawl, so why not? I could not get the pet I was really hoping for, but the backup pet is there, the Pygmy Pliskin, so we're going to pick him. And since the Pliskin there needs medical gear and not road gear, I guess we're going to be picking up the Churchurgeon's mixing kit instead of the steel plating. It's a bit more expensive, but it is what it is. And it gets us probably better stuff in the long run. We're also going to be picking up all the whiskey stuff to enhance the relationships. So let's get to that. Wow, that was bad. I've never seen one that bad. Well, I hope we don't start off with negative stuff. Alright, Wainwright, we're equipping these. And at the Mastery Trainer, we're going to change things up a little bit. We're going to be going for Plague Grenade because Hera is going to be doing the most damage to the Librarian, followed up by Sarmenti doing Slice Off to the Librarian, hopefully bleeding and putting a vulnerability on. So with that being said, let's see how bad that does us in. Oh boy.
Narrowed eyes, muttered threats.
Oh boy.
Lost.
We can make it work. We can make it work. I think that's the first time I've had a negative in the very first area.
Behold.
So,
cities of man.
I really want Battlefield Medicine, and Magnesium Rain is not very good in the Sprawl. Baristan needs Stand Fast, and we're not losing Retribution, so we're going to lose Strategic Withdrawal for now. And those are both moves that we can just not use for now. And since I was not looking, let's see where that layer is. It's on the right side, and it looks like I absolutely have to stick to the right side to get there. After that, we can get to the time-worn volumes. Okay, so what does the Hoarder have for us? Probably nothing good that I can afford.
Madman's scrounging has borne fruit.
This is a scuffed run right off the bat. Sometimes the most scuffed runs are the most fun, so let's see what happens.
His stifled smirking betrays a malign madness.
Well, we can get the wild tea. He does have 2 trinkets I would like, but we do not have enough baubles for those. Actually, he has 3 I would like. Otherwise, yeah, let's just get that wild tea and be on our way. Because we do not have the baubles for any of that. If we go to the assistance encounter, we're not. Oh, we can get to the lair. I think the more prudent thing is to hit as many fights as we can, because if we do that, we have a better chance at some of the trinkets. And I need a lot of the trinkets from here. Like, to the point where I'm not sure we would get all of the ones I would want if we did this place a second time. Bearstan is going to Retribution. We don't need the thing for doing that, and we definitely didn't even want to use it. We're going to Encore Para, getting the back row Blight on these two before he can crit us. Didn't even remember what that did, to be honest. I've maybe used it once or twice. Doing it again. It's 8 damage to both of them. One might survive. And it's going to go at Para, so it's down. It's now 2 that I need to worry about. I do point blank, he's going to die. This one dies, leaving row 3. Plague Grenade hitting him. He's probably going to die on his turn, but Bearstan still has a turn, so why not? No trinkets, but we do get relics and baubles. I think Bearstan will heal up just a little bit. Burning Pile. Wow, they're really not going to like each other, and I have to figure out a way to fix that. Let's get started on the big guy opening a vein, trying to get him bleeding. The Shaman's going to be mostly easy to get down, I think. We're just going to have to double blight him. And the fact that the Whipper is now in range of Dismas, yeah, I said that wrong, but the fact that he moved big guy in range to do that's probably better so that we get working on him. Retributioning, so everything goes at Bearstan. He's going to eat himself alive with these damage over times. That's 10 a turn. Taking 20 damage just for having a turn. It's ridiculous. He's at Death's Door. Dismas goes, I think. It's 50-50 if we kill him. Para goes. So what we're going to do is just kill him.
On to the next.
Whipper goes, might move in range. Okay. So holding the line, having a good punch on the chin with the shield. We're going to fade to black. And see if we can't just take him out. Wow, Dismas can't hit anything right now. Alright, that's that.
A lesson taught is...
Alright, Strong Shackles and Hastening History. Hastening History might be okay. Do I have... Yeah, we can put that on Para for now. Actually, we can put both on Para for now. And then... Well, I looked at the map wrong last time, but yeah, either way, I do need to go this way, I think. Or wait, no. Let's fight, then fight, not unknown, unknown, unknown. So, let's go to the resistance, which still leads to that layer.
Your path lies through them.
I would not
They must fall.
take that out of the waste bucket and eat it, Bearstan. Alright, we're definitely fighting. +1, -2. Oof. It's gonna be so hard to salvage. Alright, so Point blank. I think I want to get rid of the Immolist. Then these guys can focus on Lair. Yeah, Fade to Black, critting. That also blinds him, so he won't do anything to us. Kind of odd that there was blood splatter if there was a miss. Alright, taking him out. We're gonna encore so Dismas can get back in place. Which would be... Let's take her out so she doesn't use the corpse as food. That leaves the Whipper, who I know is going to be a problem still, but we can open Vein then. Comboing. Oh, he resisted the bleed. That's a problem. Got too dizzy. Didn't resist that one, although it's a lot less. And he's down from the riposte. Alright. And we didn't get burned, because combat end.
In this world, wealth is worthless without
Nothing
purpose.
good out of that, but still got currency.
The loathing whispers.
Now we can heal up on the way to the lair. I don't think I have any burn salves or anything like that. But I suppose we have stimulants that we can use if we need them. Alright. We're going to do this slightly differently, taking aim. Good old dodge. Encoring so we can hit both of them. Don't think that the Urchin is going to survive this if we get a double blight off on him.
A slow dissection.
Oh, Widow is not either, so we can just go at these ones. And with a crit, I think that we'll get these guys. So, point blank, 23 damage, that's ridiculous.
On to the next.
We are going to heal up a little bit.
This road cannot be walked alone.
Dead, bear stun goes, he can crush. And he got that speed up. Not that it did much, but it's something. Alright.
Greater threats await those who dare.
And just a little more currency. Kinda getting a little disappointed we're not getting any trinkets, let alone good trinkets, but I suppose it's Area 1.
Centuries of human.
Oh, you know what? We're going to equip that.
Ruined.
I know it can stress us out, but it's a 50% heal if we need it. Which, if for whatever reason we don't get him down before he gets all the books, I've had it happen before, so.
The library burns. And with
Right,
it
encoring.
remains of philosophy.
We're gonna try to get both of these two down. The fact that the player is in the path is pretty good for us. We are going to point blank try and get the lost soul. Plague grenading again.
The enemy weakens.
That should get both of them. Just leaving this little whipper there. Oh yeah, I'm like, how did we immobilize him? Oh yeah, we have the trinket for that somehow. And he's gonna go down on his turn.
A steady
All right.
subtraction.
Didn't realize they were frenzied. Good thing we took out the player and such faster. Alright, definitely want that sacrificial down. Let's point blank try to take him out. Very good gamble.
Early results are
We're
encouraging.
going to Retribution, getting these two to attack him. Really hoping that wouldn't happen. Going to Encore so we can blight the sacrificial as much as possible.
Well done.
Because if we can do this right, it's basically not going to get a turn. It's going to move once. Alright, now Baristan can hit the Immolust. We're going to Duelist Advance, hitting the Whipper, taking it out. Immolust goes, I know, but then Riposte, it's dead. We're going to try to get the relationship up and cure the burn. Wasn't sure that was going to work, but it was a gamble. And what do we got? I see one thing I absolutely wanted. I'm very happy with that. That's the Sacred Scribblings. So that's plus burning duration dealt. Worst case scenario, we throw that on Para and her Magnesium Rain does 2 more burning duration. Price of Pride, gain 1 hit. That can go very well with this Retribution for now. Pretty sure that this is, yep, the Smoldering Hymenal. So that's definitely going on Dismas. If first in turn order, he gets empowered. On Killing Blow, he gets an extra action, 20%, if he's burning for whatever reason. Plus 6 speed, which, or first in turn order, and unfortunately the unabridged edition, which is the trophy I did not want. So if I can, I'm going back to the Sprawl so we can get the complete catalog. But for now, that this is extra scouting, so we can figure out battles and such better. So it is what it is.
He teeters madly upon his ladder, reveling in the fiery.
Alright, so we're going to start with Para, encoring her. So we can just blight the ever-living heck out of him. I know that's going to kill this book faster, but that is kind of okay. And then we can just bide our time with the rest of these guys. And he's already in row 3 for Sarmenti and Baristan. I'm actually going to Retribution. Too bad about the blind, but otherwise that's pretty good.
An opportunity squandered.
Plague Grenade again, getting more blight. Dismas just has to move back. Giving a good bonk. Dismas is back in place. I don't think I can slice off that spot, can I? I can, so that's fine. Actually, oh wait, can take aim. Okay, good. Slice off again, getting more bleeding. Too bad the vulnerable tokens don't stack up. Another book down.
This is no time to falter.
He's at 24 and fading quickly. We are going to bolster on, I think, Sarmenti to get stress down. Yeah, he's still at 5 and 1 health. That's not good. I swear, if I lose Sarmenti to this, we're going to open Vein, hoping to kill him. Death's Door. Going to fade to black. which missed 2. That's fine. Para is going to battlefield medicine, healing him. He's gonna go, he's gonna bleed. Para, yeah, we're just gonna finish this before it gets spent. He's gonna bleed, which is only gonna be a death door. And I can de-stress on my next turn and take him down. That's going to be the plan. So, unfortunately, take aim to dodge. Inspiring Tune, we're going to get Sarmentis down. Healing. Let's go with that. And Kerfonk. Uh-oh. Well, that's why we had Dismas do his thing. I should have learned my lesson about that. Still got him. Everyone's alive. We're good.
The loathing.
Okay.
Bates.
Oh, Dismas got a disease from that. Interesting. Okay, so Smoldering Hymnal goes there. And Para is going to grab Sacred Scribblings and Strong Shackles, I guess, on Baristan, along with the Price of Pride. And I really don't see the use of putting these on for now, but we will just in case. And really hope that we can get another Sprawl,
The flame sputters.
so we can get the unabridged edition.
Give hope.
Which also I think means hanging on to this trophy until we get the unabridged edition. Alright, what can we snag from these guys? Armor upgrade would actually not be bad. So let's grab the stagecoach item.
The Wainwright awaits. Eager
Scouting
to
gear?
ply his
I
trade.
guess that's okay, but it's Hero Shrine stuff. Unless someone dies, that's whatever. Alright, Academy Study, or Academic Study. Definitely want to check this out. Always has good stuff. And, you know, fights are potential to get more good things. Alright, we are taking aim for the crit. Flag grenade. After we do the first encore, we will start de-stressing. But I do want to get rid of that urchin. It's not a child, and you're not really protecting her. She's gonna go. He has 6 stress. I can't really ever tell. That looks like a lot more than 6 to me. So let's bolster getting rid of that stress. Barristan can then Retribution so that, you know, when he does fell the tree or carve the toy, it goes at Barristan. We're then going to blight him.
Breakthrough.
We're then going to... Ooh, that's a 32 crit. Wow.
Slow suffering.
What did I say? Death's Door. Alright, we're gonna de-stress and we're gonna do it on her. And then we're going... Actually, better plan. Take aim. Just gonna move. Healing to get things a little better in place, and then when he attacks, he heals because of the combo, and that should kill. Okay. That way I'm a little better off than if I would have just killed with Dismas. I'm not sure how much I'm going to heal before my next combat. I should be healed up, but I'm not entirely sure. I can't drive, ever. Why is that?
A rare
Alright.
and impressive collection of folklore.
Work positive,
ancient
works, combat.
wisdom,
Books, combat items, and work.
secrets.
Let's go for the positive work, actually. Shroud Tactician, blah. I'm just usually not a fan of those books, to be honest. So that's why I did that. I was hoping for something a little bit better, but that is what it is. It does look like they're starting to get along a little bit better. Oh, we're already at the rampart. I was not expecting that. I thought there was at least one more stop. Alright. This one shouldn't be too bad. Can probably rip them a new one. And then start on the evangelists. So let's flag grenade. We got the altar, that's what I wanted. Going to take aim. Encore Hera so we can hit them again. 2 turns for the altar. We're actually going to hit this evangelist for Dismas.
Lethality writ
Getting rid of that
large.
block token because we have that crit. Darn, it's back. Like I said, altar dies on its next turn. Oh, you know what I can do?
A breakthrough.
I thought that would get rid of it. So that's going to do 2 to 4. Either way, I do 1 to 2. So let's stack up that bleed.
Malaise. Measured and steady.
Let's de-stress because we can. We're then going to put the blight on him, I think. Just getting him whittled down. Next turn he'll go to Death's Door if I don't kill him first. I think the better thing to do right now is de-stress Sarmenti.
A steady
Altar
subtraction.
down.
An invariable result.
Cherub dies on its next turn. Sarmenti goes, we're going to slice off on the Evangelist.
Hold fast. For who knows what lurks in the beyond.
Alright, then we can do... Oh, okay, never mind, we can't do that. But we can do this. Death's Door. Baristan goes... we can bandages, see if that helps. No, okay. Then Retribution, so that both of them, if they live, go at Baristan. Just the Evangelist left. We're gonna bolster, getting some stress down on Sarmenti. Opening a vein through that block token. Let's heal up Baristan, seeing if we can't get some
This one
relationship up
at
there
least
and getting
has
rid of the
been
bleed.
to
This run started so stuff
the slow
kind of need to
suffering begins.
do what we can there. Inspiring Tune getting rid of stress. bleeding for a little bit more. We're gonna crush him. We're gonna try to do this encoring, so I can bolster. Or then, yeah, just gonna Noxious Blast, getting another Blight on. It's taking 6 rounds, so next turn, theoretically, I have him at Death's Door. He goes down from that. Damage over time. So, he's got 1 left. Yeah. We'll try it this way. So, damage over time should get him.
Unavoidable end.
Because the day's Servant is not going to get to go, so we'll just take him out, negate any damage. And stress, because he's probably going to crit.
Cut down these nightmares.
Alright.
And blaze
Healing Given. That's a good unforgettable trinket, because I can basically make it so that anyone I put that on never gets blighted, bled, or burned. So depending upon how I use that, like, I can make sure Sarmenti never died from bleeding in the Shroud if I needed to go there. Instead, he would just take 2 damage. Which could still be bad, but it's just 2 damage instead of, 2 damage, 2 damage, 2 damage, 2 damage every turn, or building up. So, that's a good one to keep in the pocket.
The place is a little worse.
Alright, what do we got for our quirks here?
But familiar nonetheless.
Tough, hard-skinned. Oh, that's amazing for Baristan. Not great on Dismas. He's really not doing too well with these. He has so much stuff giving him blinded. Was it Sarmenti who got... There's a few things I want to get rid of here. So, let's give this to Baristan first of all. Actually, I'm going to have to redo this at the beginning of the next one, I think. So, let's just see what I have available to me.
Everywhere.
The full tier has better trinkets available to me that I want for the build. So we're going to go up to the full tier and hope after the full tier I either have another Shroud available to me or another Sluice, which will lead to another full tier or Shroud. Or not Shroud, Sprawl. So that's going to be the plan. And we'll end it there. I'll do the provision or the mastery points and the Wainwright stuff at the beginning of the next one like usual. Maybe I'll do a little bit of the stuff beforehand, but that's the plan. I want to get as much Blight stuff as possible for Para, particularly the Galvanizing Goblet, the Brilliant Brew, or the Curing Cuppa. So we'll see what I can get. But that's it for this time. As always, I wish you all well. I'll see you next time, and please have a good one.